Happy New Year! 2022 is officially about to end. We had a whole 12 months of life just pass us by. Did you have a resolution last year? Did you stick with it? Did good things happen? Did bad things happen? That's what I was asking myself. Overall, did I stick with my resolutions this year? I want to say that I did, because this time last year, my resolution was to have a better work-life balance. Because this time last year, I was working a lot and my kid had just moved to Austin, Texas. And I missed that. I missed her. And it just put me in a state of reflection. And I just thought, damn, I need more life experiences. I need to have more fun. I need to stop being a workaholic and bending over backwards for my clients and bend over backwards for myself and not fuck myself while I'm bent over in front of myself. You know what I mean? Like bend over backwards for myself in a good way, right? I can honestly say that I did that. I had a great work-life balance. I worked less and made more. I fell in love. I had great moments with friends. I developed relationships. I maintained a very healthy, great relationship with my kid, even though she lived in another state for this full calendar year. Of course, bad things happened as well. Very stressful moments, very sad moments, but that's just a part of life, right? And so I want to look back and not dwell on the past, but I want to look back to just remember the good times, the memories. It's important to see, yes, the future and where we want to be for the next 12 months, but it's also important to look back just to see where we were, what we've done, what we've accomplished. So let's get right into it. I just want to share with you some key moments that happened each month for me in 2022. Let's go, starting with January. My mom lives in Guatemala, so in January, my mom came to visit. Delilah also came to visit me as well, and they got to see each other for the first time in a long time. That was a lot of fun. Something major happened in January, major, and I didn't think that this was going to be this big, but I got a couch. I got a couch in my room. Yo, this fucking love seat is sick. I didn't know how life-changing a couch in my bedroom would be. Couch, epic, epic, highlight of 2022. February, my niece and my sister-in-law came to stay at the house, so it was really nice. A highlight was to see my niece and my daughter, who are cousins, to spend time together and have fun together. They love each other. That was very nice. Also in February, I dyed my hair red to match with Delilah, because in March, I took her to her first concert. We flew out to Salt Lake City for the first time, which, by the way, pretty boring city. But we went there to see Oliver Tree on tour.
100 miles away and somehow I still make it work, but it's overrated, somehow played out.
And that was her first concert. I took my kid to her first concert for her birthday, because her birthday is in March, which also happened. That was my 10-year dad anniversary. The month my kid turned 10. You know, put me again in a state of reflection. Holy shit, my kid's 10. Life is going by so fast, and wow, you know, just. Also in March, I went to the chiropractor for the first time. I am what you would consider a crackaholic. I love cracking my joints and my bones. Made a whole video on that right here. Go check it out. March was also a pivotal moment for me in 2022, because that was the month that I called my client and told them to hire another editor. So I kind of helped train this other person to take off some of the workload. And that's when I officially started working a little bit less and started enjoying life a little bit more, which leads us to April. Now that I'm working a little bit less and I want to have more fun, I was going out to shows, meeting a lot of people, just having a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Went to a couple concerts, a couple metal shows, got punched in the head in a mosh pit. April was also tax month, and that was the first month I paid, a good handful of money in taxes, which in the moment I was like, fuck. I was chatting with TurboTax, like, yo, are you sure this is correct? They were like, yeah. I was like, all right, whatever. But then after I paid the taxes reluctantly, I took a step back and looked at the bigger picture and realized, holy shit, I'm getting paid and making a good living to do what 10-year-old me has always wanted to do, which is to edit and create content, to make videos. And it was just a really awesome moment of reflection for me, paying taxes in April. Then on April 25th, 2022, I met you. I saw you on my Instagram Explore page. I slid in those DMs, and that's when I started the first conversation with you. Okay, I was trying to be like Joe Goldberg from the show You. I don't know if you've seen it. I just finished it, so that's why it's in my head. But yeah, no, April is when I met my girlfriend for the first time online. We didn't start dating yet, but that's when I met her, which changes the course of the rest of the year. Then in May, I went to Mexico with Jimmy and Uncle Mike. We spent 10 days out there. Lots of fun. That was definitely the highlight of May. We put out some videos on that trip right here. I also got a tattoo in May, my first tattoo. Did that while I was out in Mexico. Now it's halftime, baby. We're 6 months into the year. We're heading into June. The first half of the year was fun, moments of reflection, right? Now it's time for the second half. And in that second half, in June, I turned 27. That was my birthday month. I painted and redid, well, my dad painted, but I redid my room, basically. I gave it a completely different vibe than what it was before, along with the couch, like I said. Man, this place is a vibe. I absolutely love my room. I love my editing setup. It's nice. It's nice. It's crazy how just painting your room and redecorating some things can really just change the vibe and just get you excited, you know? It's really cool, honestly. In June, I also got to spend some time with my brother. We went out for some drinks, had a really good fun night. In June, J-Val and I made a very, very important discovery. We discovered In-N-Out with this salsa that they serve at a taco truck down the street. And we took the salsa to In-N-Out and we dipped the burgers in the salsa. And it was just so fucking good. We only had it once, but damn, was it life-changing. Then on June 20th is when I asked that girl that I saw on Instagram to be my girlfriend and made things official and got myself into a relationship. So a pretty significant month there. Great halftime show in June, you know what I mean? Now I move on to July. July, I went ghost hunting for the first time, something I've been wanting to do. Me and J-Val went, we posted a whole video right here.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, what the fuck is that? I didn't.
Dude, stop. Don't touch her back.
Shut the fuck up.
That was also the first time we were in Joshua Tree, or that I was in Joshua Tree, and that was really great to check off staying in a haunted hotel off my bucket list. Delilah came back to LA to visit me, and her childhood dog died from, you know, her mom's side, which was really sad, so that happened in July. And my girl and I went to go see Dance Gavin Dance, which was just an amazing show. That was the best concert of the year right there. Had so much fun. Now we're in August. I'm looking at my notes here. August was full of more party moments and concerts and just a lot of fun while maintaining work, right? While still editing for my clients and producing good content, just a lot of great moments there. August was the first time one single piece of content hit over a million views by itself. And that was interesting because that was a video that I wasn't even going to post because it's just me basically making, you know, gay jokes with my friends. I almost didn't post that because I was scared that I would get judged by that video, and I didn't, but I posted it and it got, you know, it's like 1.5 million views. Nothing crazy, but it was just cool. My first actual single piece of content where I'm just being myself and something that I thought was funny, something that I thought I would be judged for, posted it, did really well. That was a cool moment. Now we're in September. September is when my best friend Adrian asked me to be the best man of his wedding. He came over with a bottle of Patron, a cigar, and some Wagyu steak.
Ooh. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Best man job description. Want the job? It'd be an honor to get that fucking job. Let's go. Oh shit.
How to be best man?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way.
This is, you know, that Wagyu.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
And those steaks were so damn good, like really, really delicious. One of the best food experiences I ever had. But then the next day, it made both him and I shit our brains out, basically. More party moments.
So fucking down, you don't even know, dog. Hey, dog, you don't even know. Hey, dog, we're down here. Understand we're down. For sure, dog. For sure, this is my cousin right here. You don't know what the fuck you do. Oh, wow.
My best friend got married. Also, in September, I started putting minoxidil in my hair because I noticed that my hair was thinning, kind of like my father's. And now it's been 3 months and it literally has made a difference. My head is so much fuller and it's just great. So that happened in September. Now we're in October, spooky season. Fall season. October was an amazing month. A lot of fun in that month. Here's what happened. Did a lot of spooky shit, went to a couple of Halloween museums. My girlfriend and I did this sexy, spooky photo shoot. That was also her birthday month. We celebrated there. I got to meet her friends and get to know them a little bit more. We also went to Vegas for the When We Were Young music festival, you know, that emo punk rock festival. And the day that we went, it was the day that it was canceled because of wind. So we went to Vegas and our concert got canceled, which was really whack because that's the whole reason we went there. But we still had fun. We went to a nightclub and then we went to the Zach Bagans Museum. I also went to Disneyland with my daughter and my girlfriend. That was a lot of fun just to hang out, the three of us, you know, on an eventful day. I also saw the band Seosin live, which was great because I've been waiting maybe 13 years to see them live. That was so much fun. Awesome to check off the bucket list. And in October, I got a bidet installed in my toilet. That life-changing, let me tell you. Now moving on to November, I went to another concert to see the band called LS Dunes, which is an amazing band, one of my favorite bands, and they played an amazing show. I flew Delilah out to spend Thanksgiving with Minnie and I. She stayed here for a week. That was nice. And I also became a godfather. I actually made a recap video of being a best man for the first time and becoming a godfather for the first time because that was from the same person, my friend Adrian. And you can go watch that right here. Now we're in December, the last month, the month that we're in right now. I'm filming this before Christmas, so the month's not over yet, but here are some highlights thus far. At the beginning of this month, just a couple weeks ago, I realized that I have made more money already at the beginning of December than I did all of last year. So I made what I made last year in 12 months in the last 11 months. And the months, obviously we have one more month left, so I made more money. Going back to the theme of 2022 for me, my resolution was to have more work-life balance while making more money, and that's exactly what I did. I worked less and I made more, and that was just really, really nice. I saw Cascade, my favorite producer and DJ, along with Deadmau5 with my friend Ethan. That was an amazing show at the LA Coliseum. Went to another rock show, saw a band called Royal Coda with my girlfriend. That was a cute date night. Lastly, in December, I spilled beer on J-Val's pants when we went out for hot dogs, and that sums up the year so far. I mean, we still have Christmas and then New Year's Eve before the year officially ends. But sometimes it's hard to really put into perspective what we did in a whole year. So it's really important for me, at least, to take a lot of videos and photos and write down key moments of things that happened so that we can look back on life. We don't want to dwell on the past, but it's always nice to go back to these good memories and even the hard moments. Because trust me, there was a lot of hard moments throughout all this fun and concerts and falling in love and blah, blah, blah. There was a lot of stress with work. There's bittersweet moments. Yeah, my kid came to visit me a lot. I just shared all those moments with you, but then, you know, you have to say goodbye each time as well. But overall, an amazing year. And I hope it was an amazing year for you as well. And now that 2023 is just a few days away, well, what's the resolution for the next 12 months? And to be honest, I don't know yet. I still have a few days to think about it. I'll make a follow-up video for what I want to happen in 2023, and I invite you to ask yourself the same question. And you know what, man? Life is great. Can't complain. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. I'll see you in 2023.